suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly? A compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
I don't think Sandra would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll need to sign a physical contact waiver first.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Yay!
Hey.
If you'll excuse me.
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
Who's Rebecca? Okay, the lowest thing I have is still... Oh my god, persuade is so high. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I still want hacking more on a higher. Tinkering cost for science weapon is capped. You know what? We're gonna max out science first. Normal walking speed. Why not? Wait, what? Is in Fallbrook? Why isn't it telling me to just teleport onto the ship instead? Oh. Okay then.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you?
How are things going?
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
So is Zora back? Oh, I'll take that.
What do you think you're doing?
What I want.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
In case I did not impress it.
Okay. I want to go speak to Zora, though.
May the eternal truth guide you.
Is she in here? Nope. I don't know where she is. But she's not in here, so I can take everything. Mine. Mine.
All these kills recently? No good meat on any of them.
Where is she? I really do want to talk to her. I thought she would be in the same office. But I guess not. Oh, she's over there.
It feels thoroughly strange to be allied with an actual corporation. But I gotta admit, it has its perks.
How are your people and Sanjar's people getting along?
They're fine. They harass one another. Stooge this, fanatic that. It's all in good fun. No blood yet.
Perks?
Yeah, like, food. They've got a hell of a lot of fish here.
Food. That is
One
a
of our
nice
guys
perk.
is allergic. That's a damn shame.
Are you okay working for Sanjar?
Fuck no. But I'm not working under him. I'm working with him for the safety of my people. Big difference, Captain.
Glad it's working out. See ya. What am I gonna do? Hey, Huxley.
Got my sights on you.
A little early for you. What can I get you?
So, I can't do anything with... Oh, hi. Soft speaker. Firing noise and intimidate? This is a melee weapon. Firing noise? Seriously? Okay. Journal. Inventory. Okay. We good there. So let's go back to the ship. And we have a few places to go to.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in...
Something busted?
Oh wow. We have lamps in here now.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
I'm liking this decoration. It's slowly being added. Who got my puzzle cube? Which one of you assholes have it?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
It sounds like you're rooting against them.
Just being realistic. As long as they keep their business on Monarch, their situation's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Don't worry about me.
I never do. Anything else?
Hey boss, got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
That's cute, Felix. What's her name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
You don't sound so sure about this.
The guy just vanished without a trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
You think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
I can see why you're worried.
Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
This is obviously important to you. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later.
What's on your mind?
I need to ask you something about this Harlow guy.
Yeah, sure thing. Ask away.
What's a guy like him doing all the way on Scylla?
I've been thinking about that. Scylla's about as far away from civilization as I can imagine. Cold, barren rocks and the occasional mining operation. Clyde wasn't exactly a prospector. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You say Harlow was your mentor?
Yeah. I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in. Gave me a place to live. Gave me something to believe in.
Harlow must have made some enemies, the way he talked about revolutions.
Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard. Did as he was told. You're not going to catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was going to do something big.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, boss?
Never mind. Sam, what about you? You have anything you wanna do?
Issuing sanitation ticket.
Alright, bye.
Something on your...
My chemo sensors are picking up a rich array of hydrocarbons.
I'm selling that.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be? May luck be with...
Oh man, we're finally going back to
We're
Edgewater.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Crazy. Edgewater. Pravati and Nyoka. Sure. It's just too good of a team for their stats. Actually, Nyoka isn't that great. It's only because we're doing her quest. Because the only thing really useful out of her is lying, which I don't really do very often. Oh yeah, let's go into Edgewater. See what's going on here. Is everybody cleared out by now? It's been quite a while. Oh, the game crashed. Because, you know, of course the game crashes. I mean, what else do I expect? Like, come on. Did all this get updated, by the way? Oh my god, it did. Okay then. Automag. Plasma Carbine Ultra. Okay, that's pretty good. Dodge. Leadership skills 54. And persuade +3. That's bad. Because what? My persuade here is way higher? Yeah. Uh, 62. Yeah, I can't take it off. 75. How much is it getting increased by? 7 and then 5. Damn, really? That's a lot. That's only getting increased by 4. So 54 is actually pretty decent. No, it'll be the same as that. Okay, so they're wearing the best armor. What about from Spacer's Choice? Spacer's Choice never get an improvement in armor, does they? Okay. Shock. Take the shock. Well, this is still Spacer's Choice.
Some hullheads running around town talking about lost colonies.
Work fortifies the spirit.
Move along.
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it. What's...
They're still here. Why?
You are welcome.
Hey there.
Geothermal is the closest one. Okay, so it's behind the geothermal. Wait. Plasma. Take it. Oh, it's this place. I'm guessing it's the locked door? Wow, they've leveled up. So enemies stay up to your level, huh?
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in there? Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, Nyoka. I'm so sorry.
Okay, it displays is faded, but the buttons are almost entirely rusted through. You can still make out bits and pieces of what it looked like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, or I don't know what. The town won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice just so we can take a shower. Clara. I hope the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because primals sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick, of boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub, of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the time. We've never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyways. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. I'd to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
So what now?
Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on our soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'd rather just go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
But you said Manti Queens don't have pheromone sacs. Liar. Everything's got pheromone.
A reminder to all crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship.
What? Why would you need to remind them of that? Huh? Harlow's base? I guess we'll do this first.
We'll be here, Captain.
Okay. We'll do that.
Or will?
Or will we?
You sure you want to go in there, Felix? You know you don't gotta.
Clyde must be inside.
Volker?
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Through you, if you push me.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
Uh-huh. I'll take that. Mine. Why is that one steel? Weird. Some of this is labeled as steel while others not. That's weird. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be quite a trip. So make sure to save before I talk to these guys. Okay, I can't take those. How big is this place? Not very.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
Fuck off.
Don't let me catch you around here again.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have...
23, 49, 54. Oh, oh. Flamethrower 2.0. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Plasma carbine and flamethrower 2.0.
I have one of these.
Been ages since we had a good haul. No freighters, no jobs, no contracts.
Alright, save.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll do my own introductions. Ruby, Harlow, Ruby.
Your captain has a sense of humor, Felix. Good. There's a time and place for humor. So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He's been watching out for us just as much as we've been watching out for him. Felix is family, mister.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Oh, how long's that gonna take? We got places to be.
I'm afraid I have not made myself clear. Felix may have served you with childlike aplomb, but the day will come when he puts away childish things and serves a higher cause. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared.
What?
I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Good luck. He's the least reliable crew? Oh, okay. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. I'm not gonna say anything that, like, make a decision for him either. You want to put him through a test.
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Let's pretend I take care of your problem. What happens after that? No. I said, you can't control your own people, Harlow.
We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward.
What did he even do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
What do you think, Felix?
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
There's more to this that you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
There's something I'll ask you.
Let's hear it.
You said you were working for something big?
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Sounds like you got a plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces.
I agree.
Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems
The board
inevitably
seems
dissolve.
to be
When that day comes to Halcyon,
a
we will be
dysfunctional
ready.
group banding together in hopes that they will live longer. What makes you think you're free?
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
So, you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid? Some revolution.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
Okay.
Something on your mind?
Harlow and Marlowe. Aw, look at that little doggy with giant freaking ferocious teeth.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance.
Why does that one keep replaying?
Embrace it. Work with it.
It's annoying.
Destination reached. Scylla. Please avoid damaging.
Okay. Since we're actually just like going out and killing shit, we're gonna take not Pravati. And this is a place we already explored, so Pravati is kind of useless because I already lockpick everything. Ow. Let's go.
Process. That's the last of them.
This gun is way too good against mechanicals. Mega Primal! Go kill your friends! Go! Oh. Gotcha. That's it? I think it would have been faster if I just killed them this way.
I am a storm.
Yes, you are. Okay, 16. Ooh, bag password online. Tactical shotgun. Yeah, we don't need any of that. So running over there, we'll just teleport. So that we'll be closer. It says we're already facing this way. Might as well go this way. Path of least effort, you know?
To shred? Here we go!
Easy.
My kind of act. How about that? Nailed it, Cap. Covering you.
Oh wait, there's a cave there? What the hell? I did not see that. What is it? Let's go. Check it out. Hello?
Salutations. This unit's primary function is excavator. Owner, Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Other functions include dialogue, limited current active commands, excavation. That is all.
What are you excavating?
This unit is removing rock matter in search of minerals, metals, and other forms of matter designated valuable.
So you're a prospector.
Brevity identified. Affirmative. This unit could discuss excavation at greater length, but does not wish to strain its daily charge. Thank you for your consumer loyalty, Junior Excavator. This unit will store this exchange in its memory banks. Always. Greetings, Junior Excavator.
Okay then. Goodbye.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
Oh, which one's the captain?
You know the head of the family? Never shows up on screen, but everybody's scared of him? That's the boss.
And everyone's got different theories about what they're really up to? I can see that.
That's it?
Captain, I've been thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
I agree.
Glad it's not just me. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
Don't worry, Ellie. I plan on keeping my eyes open.
Good. That makes two of us.
got some questions for you.
Something on your mind?
Never mind.
Clyde's got a crew of his own, huh? Good for him. Did you want to ask me something?
Something about this feels strange. Are you sure you trust this guy?
I know. Clyde comes off rougher than Mantisaur hide. He's a good guy, though. Just gotta get to know him.
I feel like he wants you to do his dirty work, then take the fall. And then take the fall.
You think he's using me? He wouldn't. Would he?
He won't catch up with you until you kill Trasks. What does that tell you?
That he's probably using me. Yeah, you're right. I guess he thinks I'm still just some wide-eyed tenderfoot looking for a scrap. Maybe we should go have a word with Trask. Get to the bottom of all this.
Okay.
Yeah, boss?
Alright, awesome. Nyoka, I got your thingy.
Sanitizing within a stop.
Hey, Cap.
These lands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
It is about time. We're gonna kill a Mantiqueen.
Fucking right we are.
What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
What was this base again?
It's an old cave system we tried to turn into an encampment. You'll see when we get there.
Let's do it. Okay.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.
I just hope that we get a quest for him one day. Wouldn't that be awesome? Man, I can upgrade science weapons. That sucks. Oh god. Is everything back on Monarch? That's on Byzantium. Phineas. Okay. I'm gonna close the window.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Okay, we're good. Cause, you know. So we're gonna take Felix with us. Felix and Ellie? Yeah, because Ellie actually cares. So we're gonna take Ellie with us. I gotta change how she thinks about things, man.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
One day I'm gonna see my face on a bounty notice. Felix Millstone, wanted for everything.
Takes a lot of fun to rack up a find like that.
plasma. Okay. So, the both of them, I know, have really bad weapons. So, let's see here. 84? Okay, give me that. To that. Give me that. We're gonna take the vermin. Actually, let's just buy that. And then for him, we're gonna take heavy machine gun or grenade launcher. Heavy machine gun. Okay. We're good. Ellie. Where's your girl? Take this gun. Well, I mean, you used this gun. So I kind of want you to have it still. Yeah, let's have you use that gun. Felix, that gun is horrible. Please use this instead. 46. Here's 49. And here's 54. Ellie. And that, and here's this. Perfect. 110. Excuse me? Oh my. Well, actually, if I sell this... There you go. And tinker. Let's tinker with this weapon. I'm going to put crit damage on that. Shock, corrosion, magazine size, end ray, plasma. I don't want shock, because shock is very specific. I don't know why I keep buying shock. Shock's actually pretty bad. Because I have the shock cannons, I don't need the shock mod. I could give her end ray. Wait, it wouldn't reduce her damage any? But it'll give her end ray? Huh. Huh. No. I'll use that instead. Post armor damage, weapon range. Here, post armor damage. There you